Did you already get the membership for your new gym? Did you bought your new buy a new clothing, new sneakers, new sweatpants, and very cool t-shirt to start exercising in the new year? Your goal is to kill it. Go to the gym every day for 2 hours, become strong, become fit, lose all the weight, lose all the body fat. You already got your private coach, or you found some workout application that you're going to use, right? And what's going to happen in a couple months? You already know, you've done a couple times before, you will stop. At best, you will continue once a week, and eventually your clothing will be just hanging there and your membership will expire because you were not ready. You did not make the final decision, and you decided to do something that was not sustainable. So what I'm talking about, in the new year, everybody says, I'm going to be different, I'm going to be exercising more, I'm going to watch my diet, I'm going to become healthier and stronger for the summertime and for the new year. And in most part, it doesn't happen. Why it doesn't happen? And I was in the same shoes before I started running. I would run for a month, maybe 2, maybe even 3 months, and then I stop. I would start exercising routines, and then I'll stop until I realize that I cannot do things that are not sustainable. If I have something that I cannot do for the rest of my life, it's not going to help me to stay in a good shape. For the last 7 years, actually 8 years now, I've been exercising daily. And I maybe missed a couple days through the entire 8 years. But the first part of my journey was not that sustainable. I was doing exercise every day for 1 hour. And yes, I saw the results. But no, in the long run, I would not be able to continue doing this. In fact, right now, I went from an hour per day to between 15 to 30 minutes, depending on what I want to put into my workout. It could be just stretching, it could be some strength training, it can be some martial arts, or it can be just walking outside in the cold air, weather on the snow barefoot. So those things are changing. But good thing is I can control them and I set them up so without fail, I'll do at least something. And this is the key, ladies and gentlemen. If you decided that this year you're going to start exercising, you're going to get yourself in better shape, start small. Start with things you definitely can do. Stretching, yoga, running, bicycling, martial arts, strength training. You do not need fancy clothing. You do not need a membership to the gym yet if you're not 100% committed to this. If you didn't schedule your day so you will have that time for the rest of your life in your schedule, because you will not keep it up. And let me tell you, with age, if you hear that they saying, oh, you're older, you have to slow down with your physical activity, this is the biggest mistake you will do. If you follow that advice, you actually have to continue increasing your physical activity, your physical load, because that will help you to stay healthy, to stay young, to stay balanced and able to move. So, what do you need to do? Step number 1, you need to decide what is doable for you right now. Let's say you're overweight and somebody says, start running, start going to the gym, do these walking things. If you are overweight, going to the gym and you will spend 1 minute walking and 10 minutes resting is just a waste of your money. Start walking around the block, or even easier, it's cold outside, start walking around your house. If you have second floor, do the stairs up and down, and do it as much as you can today. Tomorrow you will add 1 step, 1 circle around the block, and once you get to a certain level of comfort, start doing more. You don't need the membership, you don't need the gym, you don't need the clothing. You can do it in your pajamas if you wish, and it will still be better than spending money and never using the gym or the clothing. Second thing, when you're ready, find a set of exercises that will be good for you. I found my 4 exercises that I've been doing since 2018, push-ups, chin-ups or pull-ups, pistol squats and ab roller. And this is the strength exercises I'm doing last 8 years. Why all those 4? Because they work my entire body, from my shoulders and hands to my toes. and obviously everything in between. And this is what I need. I don't need big muscles. All I need is functional body. Body that is capable of moving, body that is capable of stretching, sitting, squatting, pushing, pulling, and things like that for my daily living, not to impress somebody. Even though some people impress with my shape, even though I'm not in the perfect shape as I wish to be. But again, it's not my goal. I have different goals. So set your goal, find the exercises you need for yourself, and then do those things regularly. Don't jump up and do a lot of things because you're going to damage your body from the start. Start slowly. Make sure you build in your routine a resting sessions, because your recovery is actually when your muscles build, and depending on your goals, lose weight, build muscles, you have to have different cycles between your exercise and your recovery. And most importantly, which is always the case with me, make sure your body is well hydrated, your body is well nourished with the healthy nutrients, not just empty calories. And make sure that if you've never done the cleansing of your body, do the cleansing for yourself. 1, it will get rid of extra fat. 2, it will enable your body to process whatever you eat better. 3, it will help you to recover faster. And 4, you will have more energy for your exercise and things outside of the exercise. So let's sum it up. If you, like me, New Year's, you set up your goals, and one of your goals is to start exercising more, or exercising period if you never exercised before. If your goal is to get in better shape, become stronger, become more attractive, ladies and gentlemen, why not? It's a good goal. And then you don't know where to start with little things. See what you can do every single day and start doing it. Walking, squatting, running, bicycling, doing strength exercises like push-ups, chin-ups, ab roller, squats, sit-ups. Simple things. You don't need to invest lots of money to get you going. Now, some people may say, I need the third party. So it's better to find a friend or a neighbor or a colleague who wants to do the same, and have an accountability partner who will charge you nothing. You will help them and they will help you. And again, you can start today. Now, second thing, make sure that you set up the exercise routine with the exercise and recovery sessions and balance them up. How to do it right now, how is not a question. You go on the internet, you can find anything. And if you're not sure who to trust, try different things. I constantly trying different things from different people. And if I see it works, I stick to it. If I see it doesn't work, I let it go. How long you should try? I would say at least 2 weeks to a month, so you understand if it actually works. So recently I found some new protocol to build up number of my push-ups. So I'm going to stick with that protocol for at least 30 days. I'll see how it goes. And if it works well for me, I'll stick with it. I also found another protocol for the same goal, but completely different approach. So I'll give 30 days to one and I'll see what happens. And then I'll give 30 days to another one if I need to. Maybe I don't. And eventually, what I suggest you all to do is remember that exercise is important, recovery is important, but what you drink, what you eat, and how you cleanse your body is nonetheless is important too. And if you don't do it, you're going to spend too much energy trying to build your body, trying to have energy to work out, trying to spend more time with your family and friends, but you will not have it all because your body is fighting with toxins, your body fighting with the parasites, with everything inside of you, with all the toxic food that you buy and eat, and that's going to be a detriment to you. So, decide that you want to exercise, find something sustainable, start doing it today, find the people who will help you, like accountability partners, or if you really need to get a private personal coach, do what's doable, increase regularly and continuously, and watch what you eat, watch what you drink, and cleanse your body at least once a year, better twice. And if you have any questions how I do it, how my customers do it with me, please contact me. I will be happy to speak with you. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. But once you know what I know, you'll decide if this is something that you want to use for yourself. And if you don't, no hard feelings. My job is to share with you what I have, what I experienced, what I've been doing for the last 8 years, and how it worked for me and people who follow me, your job is to hear and decide for yourself. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day. Stay fit and be well.